and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do things a little bit differently than we normally do. I am just gonna sit here and talk to you guys all about the importance of gut health. Now, so many people think that your brain is the epicenter of your health, but in reality, your gut is the epicenter of your health. If your gut health is out of whack, your hair, your skin, your nails, your mental clarity, your energy, your mood, all of that is affected simply by your gut microbiome. So today, we're gonna talk about the key to your gut health success throughout your journey. Now, if you're somebody watching this and you experience excessive acne, you experience bloating, you experience even migraines, brain fog, the feeling of fatigue throughout the day consistently, you might have something going on in your gut health that you didn't even realize. So I'm gonna go through a couple supplements that are super beneficial to your gut health, but I'm also gonna go through a couple key factors that could be game changing, that you can change literally starting today, that will clear up that bloating, that acne, all of that stuff that you're experiencing right now by simply making a few lifestyle adjustments. So first let's go through supplements and then we will go through those key factors that play a huge role in your gut health. So number one is supplements, okay? Supplementation is gonna be huge. Now, supplements aren't necessarily a requirement, but they are super, super beneficial, especially if you are experiencing any of these symptoms. And there's three main supplements that I personally suggest throughout your journey to healing your gut health. So, number one, we're gonna start right here with a probiotic. So you can really use any brand of probiotic as long as it is more than 40 billion CFUs, then you are in the clear. Now, I prefer to get a refrigerated probiotic, but there are other probiotics that have a shelf life outside of the refrigerator. I enjoy the refrigerated probiotics because they have live cultures in them, but that's not necessarily a requirement. But I love this brand. It's a super great brand. We also, Inner Alpha Fitness, carries a brand of probiotic. It is not refrigerated, but it is above 40 billion CFUs, so it's great quality for anyone who just wants an everyday probiotic for your gut health. Now, the next supplement I suggest is a digestive enzyme. If you are somebody who is struggling with acid reflux, with extreme bloating throughout the day, my biggest suggestion is to take a digestive enzyme before every single meal, and I promise you it is going to be game changing for your bloating, constipation, acid reflux. It's gonna help a ton with your digestion, okay? And the third and final supplement that I suggest is a greens powder. Now, again, like I said, this is not a requirement, but this is something that I use and I see a huge difference in my mental clarity throughout the day, my energy throughout the day, my digestion throughout the day when I take my greens versus when I don't. I personally use the FNX brand. This is their Rebalanced Super Greens. This is the flavor strawberry dragon fruit, and this is the first green supplement that I have used that doesn't taste like freaking grass or dirt. It actually tastes super, super good. So I drink this every single morning, along with at night. I take my probiotic, just bag it up, okay? At night I take my probiotic, take a digestive enzyme with every meal, and green supplements in the morning. So that is the supplement end of things, okay? The second key to your gut health success is going to be water. All right, let's be honest. The majority of you guys do not drink enough water throughout the day. A lot of you might carry around like a hydro flask or a bottle of water, and you might drink like one of these or two of these a day if you're lucky. But to be honest, you should at minimum be drinking 100 ounces of water a day. This is not only going to quench your thirst, but this is also gonna help a ton with digestion. It's gonna help a ton with molecular repair, meaning it's gonna help repair those molecules in your body. It's gonna help with cellular repair, help repair those cells in your body, your hair, your skin, your nails, all around super, super beneficial for your everyday life. And so here's what I do. I have a full gallon of water and I carry a hydro flask throughout the day. And what I simply do in order to track how much water I'm drinking throughout the day is I just refill this gallon every single day. And as I need water, I pour it into my hydro flask. That way, I have a super easy way of tracking my water throughout the day. So 1 gallon is 128 ounces. So I'm not saying you necessarily have to drink an entire gallon of water a day, but if I were you, I would aim for around 100 ounces a day is going to be your safe bet. And the third and final key to your gut health success is going to be the types of foods that you are consuming. Now, everyone is different. So for some people, dairy is a no. For some people, red meat is a no. For some people, gluten is a no. For some people, artificial flavorings and artificial sweeteners are not good for their digestion. So the types of foods you are consuming specifically for you and identifying which foods make you feel good and which foods maybe don't make you feel the best. If you eat a food, start to intentionally recognize how it affects your body. Are you bloated after you eat this type of food? Do you break out after you eat this food? Do you feel like you start to get a headache or brain fog or something like that? I know for me, my guilty pleasure, this is so gross, guys. My guilty pleasure is Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I don't know what it is, but your girl loves me some Flamin' Hot Cheetos. But I'm gonna tell you right now, after I eat Flamin' Hot Cheetos, I get bloated, I get migraines, and I start to feel super, super lethargic and just literally exhausted. So if you start to recognize and notice that certain foods like that don't make you feel good, stop eating them. Or if you do eat them, just know how you're gonna feel after you eat them. So this is something that I highly suggest. Start making a journal, start making a note, especially if you're someone who's watching this, who's starting from scratch. You don't know much about, your reaction to certain foods. You haven't really been intentional about it. You don't have an intuition really around certain foods yet. Start making a food journal. And this sounds literally crazy, but start literally thinking about, okay, I just ate Flamin' Hot Cheetos. How do I feel? And recognize that. Or if you start to feel bad, think about, okay, what did I just eat that's not making me feel good? And make a note of that and try to eliminate those foods out of your diet. Now, I am the last person that's gonna tell you to eliminate any foods out of your diet. I love to tell all my girls that all food is on the same playing field. Nothing is off limits. You can have whatever you want. The only time I would recommend you cut a certain food group out is if it's not making you feel good, if your body has a negative reaction to it. Now, if you don't want to do the process of elimination, you can always order a food sensitivity test. So there's certain food sensitivity tests, like Everly has one. That's a really good one I recommend for my clients, that will literally send you a food sensitivity test kit. You prick your finger, you send it in, they send you the results back, and they tell you which foods react negatively to your specific body. So that's always a really good option if you're somebody who doesn't want to do the process of elimination and you just want answers from the jump. That's always a really, really good option. So I know this was not our normal videos that we do that are super fun and all over the place. I promise I have more of those coming, but I feel like this is such an important topic that honestly, in a lot of people's health and fitness journey, they neglect how important it is for your gut health to be on point. So comment below what you guys want to see next. Do not forget to subscribe so you never miss a fit tip from me again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one.